Now for our next number.
Yeah.
We've just decided to have a very informal show this evening.
Yeah, with a minimum of scenery.
Right, just a few simple props to illustrate the songs. We'll need a hobby horse.
Mm-hmm. And a photograph.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget the harpsichord.
What was that?
A red dog.
What in the world are we doing with a red dog?
Mm-hmm. Taking a trip up to Abergavenny. Hoping the weather is fine. If you should see a red dog running free, well, you'll know he's mine.
You know he's mine.
Chasing the hills up to
Hills up
Abergavenny.
to
I've got to get there and
I've got to get there and fast.
If you can't go, then I promise to show you a photograph. Oh, what a photograph.
Passing the time with paradise people. Paradise people are fine by me. Sunshine forever, lovely weather.
Don't you wish you could be?
Hoping the weather is fine. If you should see a red dog running free, well, you know he's mine. I'm flying a kite over Happiness Valley. Happiness Valley is fine by me.
Ponies are prancing,
Carnival dancing, everybody taking a trip up to Abergavenny, hoping the weather is fine. If you should see a red dog running free, well, you know he's mine. This dog is mine. This dog is mine.
This one is mine. This one is
This one is mine.
This one Oh, he's a good boy. Come on, boy. Down, boy. Down, boy. Oh, Harry. Harry.
This one is
He was good, wasn't he?
He was wonderful.
Ah, good boy.
Couldn't possibly be more red, could it?
No. We're very lucky in these strangely fragmented times to have songwriters who can put the fragments together again for us in brand new patterns. People like Bob Dylan, Gordon Lightfoot, Simon and Garfunkel, to name a few. They're really today's lyric poets.
But these lyric poets are also very natural, down-to-earth people.
Oh, yes.
Like Joni Mitchell, for instance. Joni has a great love for animals. And any stray dog that wandered into her garden would be fed in a minute.
Well.
So long, champ.
Now she's got another freeloader. Yes, Joni Mitchell. She'll cook you up a Saskatoon stew. She'll discuss the Dodger batting order. And then she'll sit down and write a beautiful song like this. Michael wakes you up with sweets. He takes you up streets and the rain comes down. Sidewalk markets locked up tight and umbrellas bright on a gray background. There's oil on the puddles in taffeta patterns that run down the drain in colored arrangements that Michael will change with a stick that he found. Michael from mountains, go where you will go to. Know that I will know you. Someday I may know you very well. Michael brings you to a park. He sings and it's dark when the clouds come by. Yellow slickers up on swings, like puppets on strings hanging in the sky. They'll splash home to suppers in wallpapered kitchens. Their mothers will scold, but Michael will hold you to keep away cold till the sidewalks are dry. Michael from mountains, go where you will go to. Know that I will know you. Someday I may know you very well. Michael leads you up the stairs. He needs you to care, and you know you do. Cats come crying to the key, and dry you'll be in a towel or two. There's rain in the window, there's sun in the painting that smiles on the wall. You want to know all, but his mountains have called, so you never do. Michael from mountains, go where you will go to. Know that I will know you. Someday I may know you very
Light up, light up your lazy blue eyes. goes up, night's up, taking the town by surprise. Nighttime, nighttime, day left an hour ago. City light time, must you get ready so slow? There are places to come from and places to go. Night in the city seems pretty to me. Night in the city looks fine. Music comes spilling out into the street. Colors go flashing in time. Go flashing in time. Take off, take off, take off your stay-at-home shoes. Break off, shake off, chase off those stay-at-home blues. Stay away, down to the crowds in the street. They go their way, looking for faces to greet, while we go on laughing with no one to meet. Night in the city seems pretty to me. Night in the city looks fine. Music comes spilling out into the street. Colors go flashing in time. Go flashing in time. Go flashing in time. Night in the city. Go flashing in time, night in the city.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. He once was a true love of mine. Tell him to find me an acre of land. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strands. Then he'll be a true love of mine. Tell him to reap it with a sickle of leather. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
And gather it all in a bunch of heather. Then she'll be a true love of
mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and
thyme.
remember me to one who lives
there. He once was but a true love, but a true love of mine. Slow down, move too fast. You got to make the morning last. He's kicking down on the cobblestones, looking for fun and feeling groovy. La 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 la, feeling groovy.
Hello, lamppost, what you knowin'? I come to watch the flowers growing. Ain't you got the rhymes for me? Doodly-doo, and I'm feeling groovy. La 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 la, feeling groovy.
deeds to do, no promises to keep.
I'm dappled and drowsy and ready to sleep.
Let the morning tide drop all its petals on me. Like I love you, all is groovy. La 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 la, feeling groovy.
Slow down, you move too fast. You got to make the morning last. Just kicking down the cobblestones, looking for fun and feeling groovy.
Hello, lamppost.
Hello.
What you knowin'? I've come to watch your flowers growing. Haven't you got the rhymes for me? Do-do-do-do, I'm feeling groovy. Well, I'm feeling groovy. La 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 la. Yes, I'm feeling groovy.
Notice all the instruments we have here. All over the world, people invent different ways of making music. An East Indian tambura, an African finger piano, Japanese koto.
You mean if Bob Dylan were Japanese, this is what he'd play?
No, it's more like what Piotr Gorski would play if he were Japanese.
I don't think he is, though.
Probably not.
Sakura, Sakura, Yayoi no Sorawa, Miwata Sukagiri, Kasumi Kakumoka, Nio Izo Izuru, Izaya, Izaya,
Mangwadambulele kini wakipula, Mangwadambulele kini wakipula.
Mangudembulele, kini wakipula. Mangudembulele, kini wakipula.
Mangwadambulele kini wakipula, Mangwadambulele kini wakipula.
Mangudembulele, kini wakipula. Mangudembulele, kini wakipula. Mangudembulele, kini wakipula. Mangudembulele, kini wakipula.
Mangwadambulele kini wakipula, Mangwadambulele kini wakipula, Mangwadambulele kini wakipula. This one is obviously yours.
With a melody enthralling loud, the woodland echoes ring. Hark, the pipes of Pan are calling with a merry lilt and swing. Hear their joyous caroling, flowing, growing, rising, falling. Youth and joy must have their fling when the pipes of Pan are calling. Ah, the pipes of Pan.
The pipes of Pan.
So follow, follow, follow the many, many pipes of Pan. The magic reed that charms at me, the heart of maiden man. Ah, away, away, they seem to say, and catch us if you can. Come, follow, follow where they lead. The many, many pipes of Pan.
Just like old Saxophone Joe, when he's got the hog head up on his toe. Oh me, oh my, love that country pie. Listen to the fiddler play, when he played till the break of day. Oh me, oh my, love that country pie. Raspberry, strawberry, lemon, and lime.
country pie.
I won't throw it up in anybody's face. Shake me up that old peach tree.
Little Jack on it got nothing on me.
Oh yeah, on me, on my. Love that country pie.
Sweet as water were the meadows of my mind, where in youth we played and searched for things to find. There we learned the secret how to love. But with age we grew too wise, and the simple truth was hidden from our eyes. Ours was Eden, now we stand outside the gates. Thoughtlessly the world has taught us how to hate, but the childlike wonder of our brought us back that simple truth, sweet as water of the flowers of our If I could be a shimmering star, I'd shine now, how I would shine.
Someone I love has promised to be mine now, mine now. Someone is mine.
So ring bell, tell the world that all is well. Ring bell, love is here and all is well.
If I could be
So
a
ring
beautiful
bell,
song, I'd
ring
sing
bell,
that, sing
tell the
that.
world that all is
How I
well.
would
Ring
sing.
bell, warm is the
So
sunlight.
ring bells,
Ring down, suddenly spring. So ring bell, tell the world that all is well. Ring bell, love is here and all is well. Yesterday, just another day. But today, everything is going my way, my way.
If I could be a sky full of birds, I'd fly now.
Fly now,
How I would
fly. Harry,
spreading my wings so high up in the sky now.
sky now.
How I
Come
would
on, Harry,
fly.
please.
Ha!
So ring bell,
God bless here and all is well. This is an actual recording of Judy at the age of 12.
Do you really have to play that?
This number made her the child sensation of London.
Oh, come on, Harry.
Look, let's just listen to the beginning. It wipes me out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Judy Andrews. Well, Judy, is this the first time you've ever made a gramophone record?
Oh, yes. Is it your first record, too?
Not exactly, no. How old are you?
I'm 12. How old are you?
I'm 12. How old are you? Oh, come on, Harry.
No, just the finale, just the finale.
You know, I had a range of 4 octaves. I sang so high that dogs came from miles around. I get scared listening to it.
Bravo, bravo.
Come on, Harry. You know, that was my first job in a review at the London Hippodrome.
Must have been great fun singing all those flashy classics.
Flashy classics? Well, they weren't all flashy classics. I sang a lot of English folk songs, too. I know where I'm going, and I know who's going with me. I know who I love, but the dear knows who I'll marry. I have stockings of silk, shoes of fine green leather, combs to buckle my hair, and a ring for every finger. Feather beds are soft, and painted rooms are bonny, but I would leave them all to go with my true love, Johnny. I know where I'm going, and I know who's going with me. I know who I love, but the dear knows who I'll marry. La 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 Oh, I love that song. I've heard you sing it, Harry.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's known the world over.
It's what you call an everybody song.
Yes. What kind of songs did you sing, Harry, when you were a kid?
Although I was born in New York, down in the West Indies where I grew up, we didn't sing flashy classics.
I guess in the West Indies you'd sing kooky calypsos.
I'll have you know, my dear, that those kooky calypsos are a highly developed folk art.
Tell me, do they really make them up on the spot?
You're a fake if you don't. As a matter of fact, if you're a really classy fellow, you'll make it up about anything.
Mm-hmm.
The record player, this book, your dress, this red umbrella. Anything that comes into mind that you see or hear.
Thank you.
Music stand, this conga drum, this I play. You think a conga drum is for music alone, but in Africa they use it as a telephone. Aha! Herman!
What did he say?
Wrong number.
Do another one.
This window shade you pull down at night, or the neighbor's going to get a delightful sight. Uh-huh.
Harry, that's shocking.
That's what?
Shocking.
All right, then you make up something.
Okay. I can fly with my umbrella even when it rains, but it's no fun dodging all those aeroplanes. How was that?
Could have been sexier.
What, for Mary Poppins?
Historians tell us since time began, woman was always fooling man. Mm-hmm.
What? I'm afraid I can't agree there.
That's true, and I'll prove it.
In Calypso?
I say, let us put man and a woman together to find out which one is smarter. Some say men, but I say no. The women got the men a beat, they should know, and not me. But the people, they say that the man has always led a woman astray. But I say, please listen when I say, she's smarter than the man in every way. That's right, the woman is smarter. That's right, the woman is smarter. That's right, the woman is smarter. That's right, that's right. Garden of Eden was very nice. Adam never worked in paradise. Eve meets snake, paradise gone. Adam been working from that day on. Samson was the strongest man long ago. No one could have beat him, as we all know, until he clashed with Delilah on top of the bed. She told him all the strength was in the hair of his head. That's right, the woman is smarter. That's right, the woman is smarter. That's right, the woman is smarter. That's right, that's right.
Harry, we do the best years of our lives.
Oh, these the best. Methuselah spent all his life in tears, did without a woman for 900 years. One day he decided to have some fun. The poor man never lived to see 901.
Bull, Harry.
The Sitting Bull captured Kit Carson's wife. He said, "White woman, I'll spare you life." She said, "Thank you, chief, we'll repay you somehow." All of his folks on reservations now are not me, but the people, they say that the man has always led a woman astray. But I say, please listen when I say, she's smarter than the man in every way. That's right.
When you're a school child in England, you think of the United States as that sort of huge, rambunctious country over there that used to belong to us. Oh, they taught us all about how years ago you kicked us out, and the Boston Tea Party and all that. We lost a biggie that time. Let me show you a map of the USA the way I thought of it as a child. I was just cutting out a Rocky Mountain. Now, New York City is here. Right there. It's full of very rich people who say darling a lot. And then they put on their jewels and they ride the subway to Coney Island. This is Coney Island, and it has this big statue of a lady on it, I think. Now here is Washington, and that's just across from Delaware. There we are. Yes, here, these are the Superior Lakes, and this is the Mississippi. That's very hard to spell, so I always think of it as the Thames West. All in through here are cowboys and Indians. It's like the game we play, only they don't play fair. And this is Hollywood, where they make flicks and popcorn and people stand around in wet cement. Of course, now that I know the United States, I think it's really rather super. I wish we could have it back. Oh, I forgot. Down here is New Orleans. There's a character in that city, and he's called Mr. Bojangles. But Harry should tell you all about him.
Oh, I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you in worn-out shoes, with silver hair and ragged shirt and baggy pants. The old soft shoe, he jumped so high, he jumped so high. Then he'd lightly touch down. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance. Oh, I met him in a cell in New Orleans. I was down and out. He looked to me to be the eyes of age. As he spoke right out, he talked of life, he talked of life. He laughed, slapped his leg a step. He spoke the name Bojangles, and he danced the lick. Across the cell, he grabbed his pants, a bandstands. Oh, he jumped so high. He clicked his heels. He let go a laugh. He let go a laugh. Shook back his clothes all around. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, oh, dance. Oh, he danced for those at minstrel shows and county fairs. Throughout the South, he spoke with tears of 15 years how his dog and he traveled about. His dog up and died, his dog up and died. After 20 years, he still grieves. He said, now I dance at every chance in honky-tonks. For drinks and tips, but most of the time I spend behind these county bars. 'Cause I drinks a bit. He shook his head, and as he shook his head, I heard someone ask, please, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, what oh, dad.
far away from the cold night air, with one enormous chair. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Someone's head resting on my knee, warm and tender as he can be, who'll take good care of me. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Lovely, 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 lovely. I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night and still have begged for more. I only knew when he began to dance with me, I could have danced, danced, danced all night. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiree, sweet is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo, good luck will rub off when I shake hands with you. Or blow me a kiss, and that's lucky too. Up where the smoke is all billowed and curled, twixt pavement and stars is a chimney sweep world. There's hardly no day and there's hardly no night. Things half in shadow and halfway in light. On the roads of London, oh, what a sight! Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiree, sweet is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiree, sweet is as lucky as lucky. Chimney, chimney, chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chimney. Michel,
Yeah?
these pianos biting me.
Wow, careful. Stop it, you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to meet Michel Legrand. Michel arranged and conducted our music tonight.
Thank you, but it was a labor of love.
Oh, bless you. I wish I could play the piano the way you do.
But you will. Sit down. I'll show you how.
You could?
Yes. You have to, for instance, let's start with this note. This note is a do. And a do is a lady dear. This note is a re.
Yes, Michel, I think I've been there before.
Then what about this?
Oh, no, not again. Well, maybe I could learn to play that.
Okay, if you want to learn to play that, you have to know that these are the white keys on the keyboard. These one are the black keys. These are the high notes, and this one, guess, the low notes.
Right, I'm
If
ready
you
when
know
you
that,
are.
Good, very good. Okay.
Ready?
Let's play something.
I have studied under Michel Legrand.
Julie, come, it's time to leave.
Oh, heck. Hey, Harry, how are we going to get out of here?
Same way we came in.
You mean up the down staircase? Not me, love.
Come on, I have a wonderful surprise for you.
Are you off your chump? Harry, what are you doing?
give me a hand with the stone head, will you?
Oh, you mean you're going to put everything back?
Harry, I just don't see how that's going to be possible.
But you must have faith, Mark. Come, close your eyes. Wait for the moment of magic. Supercalifragi... Fragi what?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilistic. Expialidocious.
Nothing.
I'm afraid I'm no Mary Poppins.
Very few people are.
It's working.
You're absolutely electronic.
Shall we go, love?
Fine.
Oh, taking a trip up to Abergavenny, hoping the weather is fine. If you should see a red dog running free, well, you know he's mine. Chasing the hills up to Abergavenny, I've got to get there and fast. If you can't go, then I promise to show you a photograph. I'm passing the time with paradise people, fine by me. Sunshine forever, lovely weather, don't you wish you could be? Taking a trip up to Abergavenny, hoping the weather is fine. If you should see a red dog running free, well, you'll know he's mine.